Often a time we are being held down by a number of beliefs, all right, and that has actually kept us at a spot. That's actually kept us from developing ourselves. So today I'll be discussing what has been titled Overcoming Limiting Beliefs in Personal Development. All right, so overcoming limiting belief is essential for personal and business development because that can actually aid your improvement, can aid you becoming a better version of yourself. So what are limiting beliefs? All right, so these are thoughts, these are opinions, these are assumptions, these are things you believe to be true, but they are things that have constrained you, that have kept you from achieving your goal. So those are belief systems that have constrained you from achieving your goal. It's more or less like personal beliefs, things you believe about yourself that in reality are not true, but you have held on to it over the years. All right, so these beliefs can come from your past experiences, all right, things you have experienced while growing up and all of that. So those are things that can keep you bound in a particular spot. It could be internalized fear, it could be fear of doing something, you are afraid of failure. So those beliefs have actually kept you away from achieving or reaching your potential. So these can personally hinder your personal growth if they are not worked on. All right, so when you identify them, you challenge them, that helps you to reframe your mind, helps you to keep you abreast, helps you to create a new mindset towards achieving something very, very great for your life. All right, so what are those common beliefs? One of those beliefs that I will feel are limiting is people often say, I'm not good enough. No. So this starts from you doubting yourself, doubting your capability, doubting your essence, doubting what you feel you can do. Everyone has a capacity. No one was created a non-entity. No. There is nobody without a potential. The difference between you and other people is because you have not actually, realized those things that you have within you. You are more than this. You are good enough. You are good enough. So don't look down on yourself. You can be better than this. You can be more. You have capacity. All right. So when you don't do this, it can prevent you from pursuing opportunities. It can actually prevent you from taking risks. It can prevent you from striving for excellence. So you are good enough. Yes, you can say that to yourself, that you are good enough. So another limiting belief that can keep you from achieving your potential is when you hear people say, I don't deserve success. No, you deserve every bit of success. Success is achievement of a particular goal or task. All right, so some people believe that they are worthy of success. They don't qualify for success. They don't qualify for happiness. They don't qualify for love. They don't qualify for anything. So they keep on belittling themselves, even when they are before people that they are much more greater than, or they have more potentials than. They see themselves in their eyes as people that can't achieve anything. No, you can achieve a lot. You have to change your mindset. Your mindset will determine your life sets. You cannot be better than what you are thinking all day long. So you need to mind your mind, because your mind can determine how far you go in life. What you are thinking, you need to keep thinking about what you are thinking at all time. All right, so strive for excellence, strive for success. Don't allow those limiting beliefs to keep you from achieving your potential. No, you don't do that, because you have the capacity to become a success. You have that capacity. So another thing that can keep you from achieving their potential is that some people think that I am too old or I'm too young. No, there is nobody that is too old, that is too young to achieve anything. There's nobody. So maybe your environment could have limited. You say, okay, you're too old to do this, you are so age, you can't do this. No, you're not too old or you're not too young to learn something. All right, so someone said if at 20 you stop learning, it means you are old, as it were. So learning is evergreen. Whether you are 20 or you are 80, there's always a capacity that you have that you can always do. If you want to do something, you will do it. All right, so don't allow age to limit you. You want to pursue a degree now, go ahead, start it now. By the next 4 or 5 years, you get one. Start whatever you want to start now. Start that business now. Start that podcast now. Start that fashion house now. Start in the entertainment company now. Start that music production now. Go out there. Let your voice be heard. You are not too young. You are not too old. All right. So break free from every limiting belief. Break free. Break free. Break out. Don't allow your mindset to cage you. Your mind has the capacity to cage you from achieving your potential. You are not too old. You are not too young. So another thing that can limit people from achieving their potential, they often say, I cannot change. This is that I am. I cannot change. No. Everybody has the capacity to change. Change is the only constant thing. For you to achieve your goals, you need to be constantly giving to change, be given to adaptation, be given to evolvement, because innovations are coming up every now and then. You need to change. All right, don't allow your personal traits or circumstances to keep you at a spot. You can change, you can embrace growth, you can learn new skills, you can become better. It's in you. You can learn anything you want to learn at any point. You can adapt to new situations. You can meet new friends. You can live in a good apartment. Really, yes, you can. You can drive a good car. You can get married. You can do anything. You can travel to any country of your choice. You can. It's in you. You have that capacity. Nobody can actually achieve that for you, because it begins from your mind. Whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve it. All right. So another thing that I've kept people at the spot is that they often say, what will people say? What will people think? What will people say? The truth is, whether you do it or not, people will say something. Okay, so what will people say? What will people think is none of your business, as far as it resonates with your personal values and then it aligns with your goals. Go ahead and do it. Don't mind what people will say. Don't fear judgment or criticism. No, you should not be a part of that, because whether it is good or bad, people will judge you. People will criticize you. So don't look at what they're going to say. Don't be conformed to anything. All right. Don't allow anybody to box you up or to keep you in a box. No, it's inside of you. Strive to achieve that goal you want to achieve. Put the passion in, bring the passion to the table. All right. Strive, pursue your passion with all that you can. You will eventually achieve it. What people say will not change your mindset except you allow that to affect you. Okay, so some other people say, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough resources. All right, so they have this scarcity mentality. They believe that they don't have time, or they don't have the money, don't have the resources to achieve a particular thing. That's why they are still there. No. So once you see this, most times it leads to procrastination. What you're supposed to have done now, you keep it for later. At the end of the day, you might end up not achieving that goal. So what you need to do, you need to brace up. All right, check out for what are the things you need to work on, what are the things you need to improve on. If you need to meet more people, go ahead and meet more people. If you need to, avail yourself of more time for yourself. All right, most time we notice that people spend more time attending to people, attending to others, solving people's problems, whereas they spend little or no time on themselves. You know why you need to do that? Because you can't give what you don't have. If you have not spent time to improve on yourself and get better at what you're doing, the demand on you will not increase. People place demand on what they can see, what can add value to them, what can better their lives. So the moment you feel that you don't have time, you don't have resources to improve on yourself, a time will come when you're going to be out of people. People will walk out of your life because they feel that you are not adding value to them, as it were. All right, so another thing that can keep people at a spot or keep people from achieving their potential is they have this fear of failure. They are afraid of failing. All right, someone said, if you see someone that's never failed in something before, what you need to do is run away from that person, because when the failure comes, to be very fatal. So I need you to get this straight. Failure is not a person. Failure is an event. You need to separate yourself from such event. It has happened. It has happened. There's what you can do about it. What you need to do is to ask yourself, what have I learned from this? How will I do it better? What went wrong? How can I improve on it? All right. So let it be an opportunity to learn. So always fail forward. When you fail in anything you're doing, learn something from it. Let it be an opportunity to learn. Turn it to a learning opportunity. Turn it to a learning opportunity, and then become better at what you're doing by learning from failure. Failure is an activity. Failure is an event. It's not a person. So when you fail, you feel like, oh, I've messed up. I didn't achieve my goal. I didn't do that. It's okay to feel like that. Okay, it's okay. It's perfect. But brace yourself up and become better at what you're doing. Take the lessons from what you have learned and then move on, and then let that mold you up to become a better person. Okay, so let's go very fast. What are the strategies you need to have to overcome limiting beliefs? Strategies for overcoming limiting beliefs. Number one is acknowledge and identify your beliefs. Okay, so number one is self-awareness. What are those beliefs that you have held on to over the years? We mentioned quite a number of them. Most of those common beliefs is that people say, I cannot do it. I cannot. All right. So if you say you can, you are correct. And if you say you cannot, you're also correct. So it's a thing of the mind. It's your mindset that will determine your life sets. All right. So identify what are those beliefs that you have had over the years. So what you need to do, you need to ask yourself, how can I come out of this? Recognize the fact that you have this belief system that is limiting you, and then break free from it. So reflect on the areas of life where you feel that you're stuck. What are the areas you need to improve on? Sometimes you need to just take action. You need to have someone that will tell you, boy, you said you're going to do this thing so time. Why have you not done it? So if you have those kind of people in your life, you will break free from every limitation. You will break free. All right, because people need people in their lives. So the moment you have people in your life that can check you, that can check what you're doing, that can actually help you, to be on track, it will help you to break free from such limiting beliefs that have kept you back over the years. Number two, you need to visualize success. All right, have a mental picture of what success is like. So let it resonate from your mind. Let it come from within. Think about success. All right. So imagine yourself achieving your goals. Imagine you achieving your vision. Imagine you actualizing what you are planned to do. All right. So visualization helps you to program your mind to focus on positive outcomes rather than failure. Focus on positive outcomes rather than on failure. All right. So the next one is take small tasks, break it down into steps. All right. Break down goals into steps. Set manageable goals. Set small goals, that will lead you to achieve your larger goals. Set goals for the day. Set goals for the week. Set goals for the month. Set goals for the year. So the ultimate is the year. So you break into months, into days, into weeks. All right, into hours. For the next 3 hours, what will I be achieving? So by the time you do that, you will brief and then have an action plan to achieve that goal. Have an action plan to achieve that goal. So it helps you be confident. It helps you to overcome your limiting beliefs. Another one is you need to surround yourself with positive people. All right, seek positive influences. Surround yourself with people that can help you break free from those beliefs. Be around people that they have this can-do spirit. I can. Not people that always say I can't. Surround yourself with people that always say it is possible. We can do it, and not it is impossible. All right. So positive relationship can help you challenge limiting beliefs. It can help you provide support system that you need to overcome the limiting beliefs. The truth is, you need people in your life to help you become what you want to become. You cannot achieve any of those things alone. That's the reason why God placed people here on this planet. So take advantage of those relationships, and then to help you become better and better. All right. So seek help when necessary. There are people that have been placed. They call them counselors. They call them therapists. Seek help when you need help. Seek help. Don't die in silence. All right. There are people that have been placed to help people. If you have limiting belief that is deeply rooted, sometimes it could be from childhood experiences. All right. So sometimes it could be belief about relationships. Some people, they can't really get into relationship because of the experience they have had in the past, and it has caged them. And eventually when they get married, it affects the whole marriage because of those experiences. So you need to seek professional counsel. Get a counselor, book a counseling section, and then talk about it, be vulnerable. All right. And then that will help you to break free from that particular belief system. So overcoming limiting belief is essential for personal and professional development. It can actually help you to achieve your potential. Remember, the journey to overcoming limiting belief is ongoing. It's a process. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So you keep on learning those beliefs. You keep taking them out gradually and gradually. So you can transform your life by positive thinking and unlocking new possibilities. See, I come your way next time. I'd like you to subscribe. Click the subscribe button and then share this video so that other people can get better as such. Thank you very much. God bless you.